More importantly, Tyson.
Oh, yeah. If that fight is going down on Friday.
Friday night?
So we can make
Trump, we got something to talk about later, but this is more real. This is more.
We can make our predictions here. Because we watched the first 2 episodes.
Tyson in the third.
Of the countdown.
Tyson going to knock him down in the third.
Tyson in the third. You're specific.
Tyson is going to knock him down in the third round.
How? Is it a real fight? Is that confirmed?
I don't know about that. I just know it's going to go down in the third round. Mike Tyson's
Or is it just like one of them exhibition fights?
Mike Tyson's going to win.
See, I was not into this fight at all. And then I watched the first 2 episodes on Netflix, the countdown. And now I'm kind of intrigued.
That was my plan.
I really
was like, throw the line.
Yeah. I really do think that age is going to play a part in this. He doesn't look that jacked when he's going on the rower. He looks tired. He's
but if he connects right, I mean, you might hit. I mean, you can hit someone. Anyone can get a drop on someone, right?
True.
If you hit someone's jaw the right way, they're out cold.
True.
Just remember that.
And it is Mike Tyson.
After all, dude, there's gonna be a moment there where he's gonna be like thinking he's friggin' 22, 23, and it's gonna come out. And which one is it? I always forget.
Jake Paul. That one is Logan.
If he's going left, and homeboy's coming from the same, you know what I mean? Like if that's gonna be bad, and that's what I'm honestly waiting for. If he beats Mike Tyson, we turn it off, and we don't ever talk about it again, or on the either or. If Mike Tyson wins, we're going to talk about it a lot. If Mike Tyson loses, it never comes up again.
It never happened. No, but back to the fight. I think because Jake Paul is so young, I think he's going to pull it off.
I don't shit on him, though. I think he's legit.
He's training.
Like
hard.
I think
he wants it.
I think you got to give credit where credit's due, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's shitting on him because he's a YouTuber, but still, he's got the money to get the trainers. He's got the money to he's clearly committed.
He was a YouTuber and now he's a boxer. Why can't people change?
But but what I'm trying to say is like he's definitely putting in the work and no one seems to be really giving him credit for that. And I'm like, well, that's wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's what I mean. Like he was a YouTuber and now he's a boxer.
It's like those actors. It's like those singers.
Do you have to be a boxer from birth?
It's like those singers that want to be actors, right? And they slowly make the transition, but some people just can't see them any other way, or comedians that try to take on real serious roles, and maybe it's kind of the same way. But no, dude, the guy's definitely putting in the work. Anyone who isn't a hater has to respect that.
Yeah. No, I do.
Right? So, of course, dude.
Especially from seeing him training.
He's still going to get his ass beat, though. Tyson's going to catch him, pow, and then Tyson's going to feel good, and then pow, and it's going to third round.
Yeah, Tyson said in the documentary, he looked into the camera and said, he's portraying a killer, and I'm a killer at birth.
He said he's a manufactured killer.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said.
And he said, but I'm a killer, I'm a natural killer, but he's a manufactured killer. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah. And he wasn't laughing, he wasn't making a joke, he was just looking in the camera, just dead-faced when he said it.
Dude, he's still got that gear. Even if he's 58, right? He's probably still got that gear. Like, he could probably get pissed. I bet behind closed doors, he loses his shit sometimes, and that old Tyson comes out. And that's the Tyson I hope is there that night when they fight.
The best Tyson was the Tyson with a tiger. That's the best Tyson out
in the
there.
Diaper with cocaine.
In the diaper.
No, I gotta think. I think the best. I think the best Tyson was the photo of him coming out of a club or going into a club, and he had coke all over his nose and just did not give a fuck.
That was probably the night after.
The night after.
That was the same era.
Oh, it was definitely the same era, but his eyes are beet red, and it's all over his nose, and he just does not give a shit.
You know what's more scary than Mike Tyson? What? Mike Tyson on coke.
No, but how ballsy is that? You're like, yeah, and
yeah. What are you gonna say?
Like, zero fucks.
I saw him on a podcast a couple of months ago.
Does he still do that podcast?
I don't know, but his podcast was good. He's a deep dude.
Hotbox, right?
Hotboxing with Mike Tyson.
But is he still doing it? Excuse me.
I don't know. Maybe he's doing it. I don't know. But he was on some podcast and he said he was voting for Trump. And the guy was confronting him, and he was like, "I don't give a fuck what you think." And he got all like old school Mike, like I can.
You see his eyes change, right?
Yeah. And the dude was like backing off. He was like, "No, you're right. Your opinion."
His eyes
his
eyes glaze over.
Oh yeah.
Like I've seen him in interviews, and the interviewer will like say the wrong thing to him. This is maybe not even 10 years ago, and he's just like right there.
They have that gear. It's like Michael Jordan. It's the same thing. It's like you see a switch in them when they switch off, and then it just fucking.
But that's what you got to be, right?
I think so. To be an outlier like that, you have to be.
But was it he was boxing at like 14?
Yeah.
And looked like he was 28.
Yeah.
And winning.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
He's been boxing his whole life.
That's creepy.
He said he started fighting out of necessity. Growing up in the Bronx, I think.
I know why he voted for Trump. Because remember when Trump... did you see that old interview of Trump when they were talking about Mike Tyson? Like the supposedly like the allegations of him like being aggressive with a woman or something like that. And this was years ago, but they bring the old video back up. And it's a slippery slope because you're like, oh, I don't know what's going on because the way Tyson was acting and you never know. But Donald Trump was like, well, she put herself in that situation. Why would she go there at this time? I think she was trying to just blackmail him. And he was totally on his side when everyone else was shitting on him. So maybe that's why Mike Tyson is like, I love Trump because he stuck up for him when no one else did.
Maybe he remembered.